because I'm not going to stop talking about that. And some people have said, we don't talk about that kind of thing on the Drudder channel. What? What is not appropriate about that topic? Because it's what, a conspiracy theory? When I have been afraid of conspiracy theories on this channel before? What, because it's non-mainstream? So? What, because it's technically illegal in some parts of the world? So is liberty. And we still talk about that here. I'm not going to stop talking about that. No. And I said anyway, I said I'm not going to take any advice about what content to put on this channel and what content to not put on this channel. If I did that, I would be selling out. I would be doing someone else's bidding, and this would be someone else's channel. This is my channel. This is where I say what I want to say. You go to your channel and you say what you want to say. I might watch it and I might not. But you don't come on this channel and tell me what to say. What else won't I do? I won't sell keychains or mugs with my name on it. Oh, here's a good one. Show your face in full detail. No, I'm not going to show my face in full detail. Who am I hiding from? You think I'm hiding? Oh, okay, well, there's your first wrong assumption. I'm not hiding. Do you think that I really think that I can hide from anyone? That I can hide my identity, for example? People have done business with me. They've sent me PayPal payments. I've sent them PayPal payments. Everybody knows my name. Everybody knows my email address. Everybody has my IP address. There's no privacy. I'm not hiding from that. I'm hiding my face from Google. Just like I hide it when I go in the bank. I put a cap on because I know that they're using facial recognition. Does it really help? I don't know. But giving your facial structure to Google on purpose and uploading a clear picture of your face, that does something. And I'm not just going to upload it to them on purpose, okay? So I'm not going to show my face in full detail. I never have on this channel, and I never will. You can go back and see what I look like if you want. I've put myself in videos. I blur it out, but you can see my whole body. You can see my whole face. It's, I'm not what this channel's really about. I don't know why anyone wants to see my face that bad. It's not that interesting. This channel's always been about the content, not about the face behind the content. And I've met many people from this channel, and I've met many people off the internet and such, and I'm involved heavily locally in activism, and my face is exposed to all those people. I'm not hiding myself. I'm just not uploading my face to Google. Okay? That's it. And I'm not going to. I'm also not going to expand into more topics to draw in a wider variety of viewers. I received that advice. No, that's advice on my topics. I'm not going to change my topics. And I've also been told to focus only on one main topic. For example, focus on the Drudder divergence or something else. No, I'm not going to focus only on one main topic. The topics are not up for debate, okay? But those are the only things that I received that I won't do. Now let's talk about what I might do. Connect my previous online persona to Drudder. And I've never actually talked about that before, but I've done business online for 20 years. Of course I was known online, and I've been known in other circles other than this silver bullion / liberty / ending the war on drugs thing that I'm doing right now. So, and people can find that. I'm sure they can find out, what account I was under. It wasn't on YouTube. It was before YouTube came along. So that's still out there. Maybe I'll connect the two. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll become more of a public figure. Maybe I'll put my name out there. Maybe I'll start using my real name more. Because I have another business. I have a business, and that's my day job, you could call it. It's an online business. And maybe there's some overlap. Maybe I could get some customers to that business by talking about it here on the channel, but I never have, because I've never connected those two personas before, Drudder and the other one. So that's something that I might do. Something else I might do is more polish and more production on videos, and that's not my idea, that's other people's idea, but it's still on the might do list. People say you could get better software, you could use better fonts, you could use more appealing color schemes, better special effects, and so on. And yeah, that kind of stuff really does add to a channel, that does add to videos, and people love that. There's nothing that detracts from a video in the polish. If you polish a video and you still have all the same content, you're only improving it, right? And I understand that. But I'm already polishing videos as much as I can without either taking a design course or a programming course or both, and sacrificing a lot of time out of the content I put into it to put into polish. Or I could pay someone else to add the polish and focus myself on the content. But like I've said before, I'm already giving everything I have, so I don't have any money to pay for that. There may be a chance to find someone who will work for free, or maybe for cheap, or I don't know. But more polish is definitely a good idea. It's just, am I going to sacrifice content for polish? No. I would have done that already. So I have to either find someone else to do it, or pay someone else to do it, or something along those lines. Google Plus is another might do. And I've been avoiding that since it happened, because it was forced on us. And for other reasons, because when you accept Google Plus, you open yourself up to a lot of privacy loss. I'm still an advocate for privacy, but I think that I've sacrificed a lot of my privacy, and I think I might have to sacrifice a lot more. So maybe Google Plus is something I am going to have to do. I don't know. Other social media and Twitter. What if I had a Facebook, not a personal page, but a fan page, or whatever you call it, a group or something, a Drutter Facebook page? Would you go to that? Would you subscribe to that? Would you follow it? Publicity stunts. Interesting. I'm not above publicity stunts. I think they can be done appropriately. It would depend on the publicity stunt in question. So I'll keep my mind open for that. We'll see what happens. Another was start accepting gifts. Hardware, software, silver, fiat money. That, of course, brings up issues, because people don't like it when anyone accepts anything on the internet. People get very, very angry, even to the point of alienating someone, or considering them a scam artist or a fraud. So you have to be very, very careful when accepting, even just accepting gifts. I'm not talking about charging for content. I'm not even talking about asking for donations. I'm just saying no longer turning gifts away, because this channel does get offered gifts, and I've accepted coins in the past and such, but I've been very reluctant to accept any fiat other than one notable time in 2012. But what is the difference, really, accepting silver and fiat? Because as someone who can transfer back and forth very easily between the two, like I can, I have a lot of connections locally, one is the same as the other, honestly. I can turn a maple into cash, and back into a maple, and back into cash. It's just really fast and really easy to me. So it's really, one thing's the same as the other. If I'm going to accept gifts, and I accepted some fiat, I could turn that into a new camera for the channel, or upgrade the software for this channel, which does need to be done. I'm using a lot of free software mostly. It does cost, and like I said, I've given what I have into this channel. I will continue to give as much as I can and as much as I have, but I think the channel could do more if it stopped turning away gifts, especially gifts of fiat currency, because, or really good equipment, microphones, lights, cameras, of course, and lenses, and the software to run all these things and to edit and produce. So, you know, that's where some polish can come in, is if I can do that. But anyway, we've got to move on. Start accepting help, programming, research, graphic design. These are things I can do, but only in a basic way. If I accepted that kind of help from others, who knows? But it's just a matter of finding the right person that can work well with you, and so forth. But that's an option for sure. Another is to upgrade or verify this YouTube account, because then you can get things like videos over 15 minutes, which would be handy right now. I see I've already gone over 15, so this is going to be a 2-part video. You can also get custom thumbnails. I've never been able to have custom thumbnails on this, and that would be really, really nice, because that draws in views big time if you can do custom thumbnails. They only give that to the channels they really like. But if I upgrade or verify this account, I think I have to tell them my full name, address, phone number, and then they call the number and make sure it's real and all this kind of stuff. But if you upgrade and verify your account, I think you get possibly more views. I don't know. you definitely get some options that can get you more views, like the custom thumbnails and longer videos and such. So that's something that I might do. Get rid of the final remaining 3 copyright notices on my videos. That's an idea that I came up with. I have 3 videos, 2 of them are Burning Man videos, that have music playing in the background or whatever, and YouTube has flagged as copyright infringements, and so those videos are limited in what countries they can appear in and so forth. I don't think that's a big consideration, but maybe I'll consider going through and just deleting those videos and getting those 3 copyright notices off my record or whatever. They say that it doesn't affect you, but I don't know. Maybe I should just delete them and get rid of it. And the last on the might do list is keep a closer eye on my views and other stats and report on it a bit more often to you guys, so that there would be more eyes on the problem, and it'll encourage participation. And that's really all I have. So there's some really big ones and some really just minor consideration ideas, but that's what I have so far. And even after discarding the won't do list, we have come up with a lot of ideas there. And if you have more, then please get them to me. Some of the stuff will happen right away. Some's already happened. And some will take significant effort and time, but I'm excited to see how this is going to change things. So thanks to everybody who has participated so far, and to the 6 viewers who emailed me the other day for a chance at winning that free 1-ounce silver Timberwolf, which I will put up on the screen here. I said I would draw it today, so let's do it now. I've got the names, all 6, on some scraps of paper here. Very, very scientific, I assure you. You each have a approximately 1 in 6 chance of winning the coin, which goes for about 50 USD when it's in nice shape like this one. So I will just grab this one. And it is Yves in France. So he actually emailed me. He doesn't have a YouTube account. He said, can I enter without a YouTube account? And I said, yes, you can. We've only got a couple other entries. So I put his name in there, and he did win. So that's kind of cool. He didn't want to get a YouTube account, and he has never had one, and I said, don't get a YouTube account just for this. I know that he does promote my channel elsewhere. I've talked to him in the past before, so that's kind of cool that he won. Congratulations, Yves. I will get your address from you in email and ship that out to you. Now, what I aim to do on this channel over the next week or so is start thinking about ideas for that viral video I mentioned before. I don't know what I'm going to do. When I do it, of course, I'll ask you guys to help me get it out there and get it seen and get it well on its way to becoming a viral video and racking up a lot of views for the channel and getting the message out. Another thing I want to do is highlights of the channel's progress over 2006 to 2016, of course, but I'm going to focus on the first section, 2006 to 2009. I wasn't doing much in 2006, 7, or 8 as far as putting out videos, but the channel was around then. The channel really started in the beginning of 2009 with my coverage of the silver market and such. But so I'm going to do 2006 through 2009. Then I'll do a 2010, 2011, 2012, 13, 14 I took off, and then I'll do a 2015 highlight video to catch us up. And I'm hoping to get those all out by the end of the year, but I don't know. I'll get the first one done sometime in the next week and get that up. I'm excited. I think that's going to be kind of fun to see what we've done, where we've come from, and we'll see where we're going, I guess. And the other thing I want to do this next week or so is a year-end full silver wrap-up. I don't know if I'll have it done in the next week, but it's going to obviously be before the end of the year. I'm working on it already, and I'm going to continue over the next week. Speaking of silver, the U.S. Mint updated their website probably for the last time today with their Silver Eagle sales for the year. Look at all those totals. Scrolling down. Very uneven, very non-rounded off. But look what the total adds to. I'll duck to you guys soon.